Your Toyota BC dealers presents BC Outdoor Sport Fishing. With your host, Mike Mitchell. BC Outdoor Sport Fishing is brought to you by Rapala, Kingfisher, Yamaha, and the Pacific Salmon Foundation.
Welcome everybody to BC Outdoor Sport Fishing. I'm your host, Mike Mitchell. Today we got David Murphy from Murphy Sport Fishing. David, welcome to the show again.
Thanks, Mike.
So, whereabouts are we? We're in a little different location.
Well,
now,
this is our sort of spring location. We're fishing out of Ucluelet. We're
Yeah.
here from the 1st of May till the 20th of June every year.
Yeah. And we're going to do 2 days up here, 2 days of fishing. And Ucluelet is basically south, or no, it's mid-island.
Yeah, middle of the coast. One of the most productive, is the most productive early season fisheries probably on Vancouver Island, probably in British Columbia.
Nice. And today, what are we chasing?
Well, we're going for Chinook salmon. These are early Columbia fish and fish, California feeders that are just living in our area there.
Yeah.
Most people think of Ucluelet as a big offshore area, rugged west coast, but we're going to tuck into Barkley Sound and get some nice calm water and hopefully
Awesome.
get a few nice fish.
Awesome. Like I said, we got a couple days here to get some fish, and from what I've heard from you and some of your guides around, there's definitely fish being caught, so we could have a good couple days here.
It'll be fun.
All right, well, let's fire up the Kingfish and let's go.
Okay, let's go, Mike.
All right.
Oh, real, quick. You get him?
Oh yeah,
Nice.
He's there, got him. Is he off the cliff? Maybe not. Hold on. Oh yeah, there we go.
Hey, that's a salmon.
Yeah, that's a salmon. First one of the year, David.
First one, first salmon.
Seems to be a theme with you and I. So this guy feels good too. Bad size. Different than the lingcod we just brought in a minute ago.
Getting some of these early Columbia River fish.
Yeah. That's awesome. Bite. Just missed one on the other side and then bang, right?
Yeah, almost a double header.
Yeah.
It's funny, look around, eh? What do you see? No boats.
Nothing.
Yeah.
That's what we were saying when we were talking about this. It's kind of just at the trade show. It get popped off. Oh no, he's there. The trade show, we're just talking about what to do, kind of get something done different. And you're like, that early fishery is kind of neat, and kind of put it together. And I'm amazed that there's nobody out.
Yeah,
there's a couple boats there, but really.
Yeah, I know lots of fish, Columbia River fish. They're 10 to 20 pounds.
Yeah.
And we're fishing inside, right against the shore.
Which is beautiful, yeah.
It's a nice fish, right?
Yeah, gorgeous fish. I don't even think he knows he's really hooked yet, though.
Let me just get this out of the way.
So that's typical size for right now?
That's typical size, 12, and that's a spawner. He's going to spawn.
Yeah.
3-year-old.
So we're gonna probably pop this one in the net here.
Yeah.
Just for safety of the fish and everything. I'll back up, Dave.
Yeah.
His head up.
And he's in my net there.
Nice.
He's happy.
First Chinook of the season, and it's June 4th.
Okay. Well, you won't feel guilty about keeping that.
No?
It's clipped.
Hatchery fish.
Yeah, hatchery
That's
fish.
what they're for.
Okay.
Nice. Well, let's take that one.
Okay.
We'll bring that guy in. Well, that's a good fish.
Yeah, that's a nice fish.
That's beautiful. That's beauty, Dave. So Reese Davis teaser head.
Teaser head.
Anchovy.
It's a barbless hook.
Nice.
I think we're game on now.
Perfect start.
Yeah. I just put that out. 20 seconds ago, I just put that out.
They're just waiting for fresh food out there. He's down pretty good still, though. There we go. Not that big.
It's decent.
Oh, it's a beautiful fish, though.
That's a nice one.
Just a total different fight from a coho, isn't it?
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Total different fight.
That's a 14 pounder.
Yeah.
Probably.
That head shakes, eh? That's that.
Oh, they're organized, right? They're not.
Yeah.
They don't spin.
Yeah.
Sockeyes, right? Cohos, they all do the predator spin to get away.
Yeah.
These ones stay upright, much like a steelhead, right? That's why they're so revealed for their fight.
Oh, pop
Nice
that
fish.
hook out.
Yeah.
Nice job, Dave. Thank you.
Happy to see you, buddy.
Awesome.
Drop your anchor. We'll be right back with more BC Outdoor Sport Fishing. Do you guide or have a lodge that would like to host BC Outdoor Sport Fishing? Drop us a line at info@mountainviewproductions.ca. Closed captioning is provided by Ace Line Hauler, the only prawn trap puller built West Coast tough.
I made a little tangle there to switch sides. Ooh, this is a good fish.
Still got them, eh? Oh, there's mine. So I don't think we're gonna keep yours.
Oh, no?
No, because come look at mine. Mine's a beauty.
Yeah, I think they're twin. Oh, that's a good fish.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Okay, so you need me to grab the net and help you that one, Dave? That's
Sure.
a beauty. Oh, you gorgeous fish, David. Okay, I'm just.
Okay, here he comes. He's ready.
Oh, David,
That's a nice one.
that's a gorgeous fish. That's not expected for this time of the year normally, is
No,
it?
that's what. That's
Yeah.
a good one. Yeah.
Oh, beauty. Look at the size of that guy. I can hold this guy if you want to. Maybe just pop him off on mine.
Okay, sure. When they're just hooked like this, the hook just comes right out. Just doesn't hurt 'em at all.
Awesome, Dave.
Yeah, that's good, eh? Like, see this is what I got him on?
Yeah.
Little spoon. He wasn't getting away because you know what? There he is.
That was a good hook.
Yeah, that's perfect. It's a nice one. He'll taste good.
Learning with the pros. Brought to you by your Toyota BC dealers.
On lots of the episodes that I've been filming with BC Outdoors TV, you notice that I was fishing anchovies. Anchovy teasers come just stock, straight. They're just an injected, molded little head, and you'll notice they come with two holes, right? Well, those are meant for a wire, right? And you've noticed that when I'm fishing with Mike, I always have a wire in my bait, and that wire lets me control the speed and the type of roll that I want all the time. So basically, you take a piece of galvanized wire, thick enough to go through the holes. There's two holes. Through the front hole, insert your wire. Give yourself a little bit of wire to work with on the back end. Take your pliers, make a bend, make another bend, and come back through the rear hole. And basically, what we've done is you formed a U on the inside of the teaser head. You're going to bend the one you just pushed through the back hole forward, flat, and you're going to take the other long end and bend it backwards. Okay, flatten that out. Now, depending on what size anchovy you're fishing, or bait, you can use herring with this as well. You cut it to length. So I'm using a 5 1/4 bait, so I'm going to cut it to about 4 inches or so. Okay, and that's a teaser head ready to go. So this is one that we used in today's show, and notice it's got the wire. It's used. It's bent up a little bit, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, it's got a 30-pound leader, and then a number 2 Gamakatsu round bend hook, of course barbless. So to fish this or to rig this, basically take your salted anchovy, right? That's important that it's salted. It thins it, makes it a little bit tougher. take the end of the wire, insert it into the gill plate, and run it along the backbone. It takes a little bit of practice to do that, but once you get it right, you can actually feel the wire going all the way down the tail. Insert it into the head, and now it comes with a little red pin. You take that pin, slide it through the head, and that secures the head in place. Okay? Take your hook about halfway up the body and right where the dark and the silver meet. Insert the hook without going through the anchovy. Just go in a little bit and pull it up tight. Now for the bend, basically it's almost straight, but just a little bit of a curve. And that's ready to go. For more tips like this, you can tune into bcoutdoorsmagazine.com.
He sure took a good run.
What do you got? Yeah, he took a lot of line.
Starting to catch up. I haven't seen the flasher yet, though.
This is my favorite spot right here.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Of anywhere I fish, right here.
Beautiful, yeah. You guys have been coming out here for a while. Like you were saying, your family, you'd come out and fish out here when you were younger.
Since I was 5 years old.
That's awesome.
But you know what? Back then there was lots of boats.
Yeah.
Right. It's just what people did. No one went offshore, right? They just fished inside. It was kind of forgotten a little bit.
You're saying too, a lot of fishermen are just armchair fishermen now too, right?
Yeah.
Guys will just read about it on the internet rather than going to do it.
Out.
Tanya, you need to be out here and doing this. This is way better than reading about
Exactly. Yeah, instead of waiting for Sundays to watch your TV show.
That's
go
right.
Fishing.
Yeah, I don't mind them doing that though.
PVR it.
That's right. PVR and get out here and do it.
Watch it in the winter.
Gorgeous fish. She's looking at us, eh?
Yeah. Nice one, eh?
You got the leader there?
Yeah, I got the leader. So he's not hooked too bad.
Oh yeah. And we got lots of time left in the day.
Yeah, let's let him go.
Is it even 1 o'clock yet?
No. Or just. See you, buddy.
Nice, thanks, David.
Look at that.
Gone.
Whew, gone.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good, eh?
Awesome. What we got? There we go.
Get him? Yeah.
Dave, another Chinook.
Surprise, surprise.
Wow, there we go.
You get a chance to loosen that drag a bit there.
Look at the bend in the rod, it's just out there wide.
You know, if you're willing to go through the work, you can't beat bait.
No.
Right, especially anchovies.
Swimming with the current right now.
Look at that, eh? You know what? Remember we talked about if we get one that's bleeding?
Yeah.
And that's the first one.
Is it? Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I think we'll take this one. I'll back up, Dave.
Because you know what? Catch and release is great, but catch and release and killing fish is not.
No.
Okay. He's pretty much at her.
Nice little splash.
Yeah. Got me.
Right on. Thanks, David.
That is a nice fish.
There we go.
That's it.
Look, it was a lot deeper.
Yeah,
A lot thicker than I thought it was. This is the fourth fish that we've retained today.
Yeah.
Probably the 15th or 16th we've had
Yeah.
take, and we've probably played 12. I lost a couple.
For sure. Yeah.
Bent some hooks, but that's unbelievable.
That's what they are.
Like,
See the hatchery here?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Unbelievable.
almost out.
Unbelievable fishery up here, David. This is
good.
day one. We're gonna
Yeah.
come back out and do this again
Tomorrow
tomorrow just
morning.
because we got an extra day and we want to catch a couple more, and so we'll come back out tomorrow and do this again. Awesome day, David.
Can't wait.
There's more BC Outdoor Sport Fishing right after this break. Do you guide or have a lodge that would like to host BC Outdoor Sport Fishing? Drop us a line at info@mountainviewproductions.ca. Let's get back on the water with BC Outdoor Sport Fishing.
There you go.
There we go. It's a little bit better day. I was just wondering.
Decent. Yeah.
I think we've gone a few minutes between fish. Got that small little halibut back there, and then some shakers. fish have been weird today too, eh? Like they're yesterday was just take and gone. Freight train hooked themselves. These guys are.
I think we're just a little before the tide here, right?
Yeah.
It's at 10:30, so they need to. They're just not biting hard yet.
This is the fourth fish we've had, fifth salmon we've had on halibut, and there's nobody out here. And Ucluelet, the town of Ucluelet right now is like a ghost town. It's ridiculous. You have to come out and do this fishery. This is early June. It's June 4th today. And yesterday was probably what, 12 salmon, 15 salmon to the boat, or 15 salmon on, at least 10 to the boat. We got our 4 fish yesterday. It's a little bit better. This fish is taking some line now. But you gotta come up and do this. There's nobody around. This is a total underutilized fishery.
If you look on the sounder there, there's a nice big salmon right here.
Oh yeah.
Get him on the sonar here. He's under a boat at 70 feet, and then he kind of buggered off there. Which is a pretty nice one.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous one.
Don't want to lay over, does he?
Not yet. No, he's still got some jam in him.
Okay. We're gonna get him up this time. Oh no, there he goes. Come on.
Nice. Oh, first one in the boat of the day, David.
Yeah.
Nice fish. Nice fish, David.
Nice one, sir.
Beauty.
First one, 3 tick today,
fish,
yeah.
Eh?
Took us almost a pack of anchovies to catch that sucker.
That's
Kept getting away.
It's because I lost 2.
Oh, just wait though. They're just getting warmed up.
Yeah. I'll put this guy in here.
There's lots on the sounder. I think we're in for a day.
Awesome. Get cleaned up and catch some more.
Yeah, catch another one.
Good job, Dave.
And now, here are all the secrets of our tackle and gear.
Hello folks, we're going to talk to you a little bit about the gear that we've been using on today's episode. We started out with the 10'6" classic moocher. This is the light medium action, David, and this was good. We had some light bites going with the tide and some absolute screamers against the tide, but the light bite was great to see the sensitivity on the tip of the rod.
You don't need much heavier rod than that. It's perfect for around here.
And
sure.
we had it buckled over a couple times. It was
absolutely.
not an issue at all. Then we paired it up with the North Coast NC1 reels and put on the Suffolk Elite line. So this is the Tangerine High Vis. This is 30 pound. The other one had the yellowy lime green one that was 20 pound, which is plenty as well. No problem up here at all. And again, this is where your expertise came in. You know, we rely on you guys to go through our massive selection of tackle to pick out your favorite colors and go from there. That's right.
Sure.
That's right.
Well, we were using just green flashers seem to be the best, right? Probably wouldn't really matter today.
Yeah.
Right. Leader, we were using the Suffolk fluorocarbon, right? 6-8 feet long.
Yeah.
Right. Then a Reese Davis head. You know, this happened to be a clear with a chartreuse stripe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Number 2 Gammy round bend. Right?
Barbless,
of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
And a few spoons, right?
Yeah,
coyote spoons.
Some different coyote spoons. We got 1 or 2 fish early on the coyote spoons, but it seemed to be the bait. Bait's been the trick so far.
Yeah,
right?
you know, it's 4-inch. You can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Right. If they were feeding on the needlefish, right now they're on the herring, little 5-inch herring. So if it was needlefish, you'd go to 3.5, which is my favorite. But the 4-inch today was catching our fish there.
Perfect. And then of course we're fishing out of the 25-24 Kingfisher.
Yeah, it's a beauty. It's
sounders and motors. Of course the Yamaha kicker, no problem.
Right, Lowrance, right? HCS 10, HCS touch in the front. The AP28 autopilot.
Which was neat. This was the first trip with that, and you kind of got it dialed in for us.
I've been telling you that for years.
I've been learning. I've been learning today a lot, and it is slick.
Yeah, you don't need a driver.
No, really.
Takes the wind and the waves out of it, right? You just worry about fishing and absolutely.
Really good stuff. And of course the truck gets us here. Can't forget our Toyota Tundra. Without that truck, we're not going anywhere. So it's been pretty good to us this year again. So we're going to follow up, folks, with a quick list for you. So get your notepads out, jot down your gear here, and we'll see you out on the water.
All tackle and gear is available at Steveston Marine and Hardware.
That's a nice fish.
Oh, we got a double header, Dave.
That's a really nice fish. And he's coming up, and he's gonna take off. There you go. More slack you get right at the beginning, the bigger the fish is.
Yeah.
This one had lots of slack.
Now, how many boats do you operate in Ucluelet, Dave?
4.
4 boats.
4 and me on the occasion there. Lots of salmon, lots of halibut around here.
Yeah.
Lingcod and stuff like that.
I think my guy's gone.
It's my 24th year fishing.
Up here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yours.
popped mine off. I'll clear mine out. 24th year up in.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna try to swim this guy right into the net. He's sort of coming right at us. I'll get this out of the way. Sometimes you get lucky, and if you can get him before he freaks out.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna turn him, and he's gonna come right to the net, and you're gonna scoop him. Perfect, look at that.
I would have thought that that fish was 30 pounds the way it took off at least.
Yeah, he was boogieing. You know, here's another, you know, with the barbless fishery it is now,
Yeah.
it is a good idea to keep your boat in gear.
Yeah.
Just always keep that pressure.
Yeah, that's a good
Because
point.
if that pressure comes off, right?
Yeah, the minute you do.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna bring this guy overboard here. Welcome aboard, Mr. Salmon. Look at that. Look at the purple hue on his back. Oh, there's a hatchery clip.
Yeah, it's a nice
Nice
one.
job, David. Look at that.
Big tail.
Beautiful. Look at this, the colors. Like, I can see through my glass that purple.
Yeah.
Always look for that little purple, hey?
Just red as red can be.
Spots.
Another thing that's important you got to remember is when you do this,
Yeah.
you got to tag them on your license right away.
Yes.
You know.
Yes. And to
Not
preserve them,
later.
bleed them out too,
That's
right?
right away. First thing.
Yeah. It's been fantastic.
Yeah.
I don't even want to leave.
Ha!
I don't want to leave. Too bad the limits are two per
per
day,
person,
and
yeah.
we've got them today. We've got 4 in the box and even a small little Hallie too. Lucked out on.
Should have brought your kids. They could be reeling them in.
Exactly.
Next
Easy.
time. Yeah.
David, thank you.
Thank you.
As usual.
Pleasure.
It's a pleasure, yeah. And we have so much fun when we come up, and we always get fish. Always get fish. And it makes it look easy on camera.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that. And folks, thank you for joining us today on BC Outdoors. Stay tuned. We're going to answer some of your questions that you sent us via Facebook and Twitter.
Your Toyota BC dealers proudly present BC Outdoor Sport Fishing. Made possible by Rapala, crafted from experience. Yamaha, what kind of Yamaha are you? Kingfisher, fish the good times. The Pacific Salmon Foundation, bringing them back stream by stream. Port Boathouse, our official servicing dealership, along with...
All right, first question, David, from Facebook is from Ken. And Ken wants to know, what's the typical size of hook you use for catching Chinook? It's kind of a very vague, very generalized question.
It's all over the place, but for a treble hook, generally a number 2 or number 1 on the big size there. If you're using a spoon or a hoochie, it's probably a 4.0 in a Siwash. That's generally the best, like a stainless hook there. That's pretty much got it covered for 90% of the fish that we catch.
Perfect. All right. Make sure you send in your questions to Facebook, and we'll be sure to answer them on a future episode as well.